right, day 11 of 12 days of crafting, and we will be creating some lounge pants to match my shirt that we made during the 12 days of crafting. Again, the images have been printed off on the Sawgrass 500 Sublimation printer. These pants came from Five Below. They are 100% polyester. They are, of course, cute for in the house. I would not recommend wearing them outside because they are completely sheer. But if that's your thing, go ahead. I used the HTV runt paper, of course, to print the images off on. Tape the images down so that they don't move when we go to put them on the heat press. I am putting paper in the inside so that just in case there's any bleed through that it's not on the pants on the opposite side, or so that there's no ghosting pretty much through the opposite side. So I am going to use the butcher paper on the inside of the pants. I moved them around a couple times because I didn't want the little drawstring to be up under the press so that I can get an even pressure all the way around. And of course, I am continuing the Grinch theme. So I've almost completed 12 days of Grinch crafts for my 12 days of crafting. This is day 11. And so I, of course, pressed at 400 degrees, 50 seconds. I did not press all of the images at the same time due to how the strings and the band at the top of the pants were. So I did, I think it was 3 presses all together to get all of the images on. Of course, my large 16 by 24 heat press is out of commission right now. Makes me very sad because, of course, I could have did, pretty much the whole pants leg on one side in one swoop. But I'm working on it. So maybe Santa will put me a new heat press under the Christmas tree. A girl can only dream. But here I am doing the opposite side. So it's the same design that is on the shirt that I made. So it's the I'm booked and the times and the my day, and of course with the Grinch face. And then on the opposite side is my family's last name. So let's see how these will turn out. You see the steam coming off of these, and every time I look back at the videos doing the voiceover, I'm like, why are you not putting on the heat gloves? I have heat gloves, but I never put them on. I don't know why. So this is the bottom portion of the leg, because remember I said we were going to press it more than once so that we can make sure that each piece was up under the heat press. I'm just rearranging the paper that's in the inside so that I can position it to be up under the other 2 images that I'm getting ready to press. Again, same settings. Well, of course I didn't change the settings. So with sublimating, it all depends on what kind of substrate you're sublimating on, because of course they all go at different times and some with different temps. With polyester, like clothing items and stuff, 400 degrees for 50 seconds have worked for me. Now, of course, with the mugs and things like that, you're using different heat press. Of course, with if you use the Cricut Easy Mug Press, you don't set a temperature or anything. You just, of course, put it in, pop it down, and you're good to go. All of the Cricut items are pretty much user friendly. Like, there's not a lot of room for error when you're using some of their products. So let's take all of the paper off. Take the paper out the inside first. Take all of the paper off of the pants and let's see how it looks. I was trying to be careful with peeling the heat transfer tape off because these pants are super thin. When I say super thin, they are super thin. But they were $5. I think it was like $5.55 or something. But $5, can't beat it. and they came out really cute. Do you see how vibrant the colors are? So this is the final outcome of how the lounge pants look. And again, these came from Five Below.